because I got a Christmas present today, me and Adis did a gift exchange. Um, I want to preface this by saying I missed out on a lot of stuff over the years by not having an Xbox for several generations. One of the things that I've kind of wanted to try again is an old design of controller from the original Xbox era. Um, I had seen that there was like a third party made kind of like a 20th anniversary of Xbox version of the original Xbox controller, and but it's always been either like hard to get like the specific version that I wanted, or it was overly expensive. And with my financial situation being the way it is right now, it's hard to justify. But Adis was nice enough to get it for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Duke. Pause for thumbnail generation. The original, almost the equivalent of Xbox's N64 controller almost. This is what the controller for the original Xbox originally looked like, and then they had to make a slim version because this one was too big. But since being an adult and having an Xbox again, I wanted to give it another try. I was very curious about like how the black and white buttons work, and I liked the placement of them on here more than the Duchess, which is the smaller version. It just puts them like down here or something, and I didn't really care for that. I could potentially play Killer Instinct with them this way, so that's something to try too. But yeah, as you can see, it's a 20th anniversary of Xbox version. It works for everything: Series X and S, Xbox One, and Windows 10. Um, it's made by Hyperkin, who has a few different versions. I think they also did their take on the 360 controller as well, and they might have a Duchess version as well, which is the smaller version. Um, but yeah, and as you can see, it has all the buttons and everything for modern stuff. It's got share and then the view and mode or whatever those buttons are called. Um, and the original version of the Duke had just a massive Xbox logo in the center that wasn't really used for anything. But I didn't realize just how cool this was originally. But apparently, this is a screen. So anytime I turn on the controller, it's going to do like the whole original Xbox startup animation in there. And that is awesome. And I think it still functions as an Xbox button, which not even the original Xbox controller did that. I am so excited to just put my hands around this thing. Look how fucking fat it looks, dude. Look how fat it looks on the side. It's dummy thick. Look at the back of it, dude. It's dummy thick. I'm yeah. Yeah, reading the back. Xbox 20th anniversary design. Oh, that's in Spanish under it. I'm not gonna read that. Original Xbox animated startup screen played right inside the Xbox button. Vibration feedback, but everything has that these days. And it does have, or it's a 6 foot detachable Type C cable. I didn't realize it was detachable. I just knew it was a wired controller. Um, and it does say the bumpers mirror the black and white buttons. It does have, yeah, you see, it does have shoulder buttons, which I'm not sure the original Duke had. I think it just had the buttons back here. But it's modernized a little bit, so it works for both. And it does have a headset jack, which was the last thing I wasn't sure of. Um, but yeah, possibly the world's thickest controller. And I'm gonna get my mitts around it. I've just been so curious about how this feels because the last time I even held one, I did hold a Duke at one point in my life, but it was when I was a children. About maybe 10. So like, I imagine there's a difference. Um, but yeah, I'm so curious about the quality of this. I'm just getting the stickers off right now. So curious about the quality of this. It is supposed to have. It's also supposed to have like Hall effect sticks as well. So should be pretty good for longevity as long as some fucking USB works. Because that's been an issue with my other controllers. I like even the other ways I've been trying to charge them has been iffy. So this is coming at a great time if I just get a wired controller that works for everything. Um, I have been lately having my Octa um, plugged into the Xbox as like a startup controller, and which it's okay for general navigation and stuff, but it's not good for every game because it's just completely missing a right stick because it's a fighting game controller. Um, but this would be something nice to just keep plugged into my system, and I could play literally everything with it. Um, a lot of original Xbox games and get a feel for like how they would originally control. It's very exciting. Let me just cut this. Okay, the whole. All right, I don't want to drop the controller. The whole thing is sliding off from the top of it. Ugh. It's like I'm intimidated by the size of this box and just how deep it is. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. Got a Hyperkin sticker. I have several stickers before that where I'm not sure where to put them. But okay. Don't. Okay. Um. Live well. Quick start guide. Plug it in. I'm sure is what it'll say. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. It's pretty damn big. It's pretty impressive. And I like the little 20th. There are some other variations of these. There's a black one, which maybe would have been the ideal one to get. And then there's also a transparent green one, but both of those are harder to come by. And I'm just like, it's more important to have the shape of it than what color it is. The sticks feel pretty good. Um, the buttons, the face buttons are going to take some getting used to because they're on such a different slant than they normally are. We're used to, yeah, you almost have to hold it like this. But, these shoulder buttons are very interesting. They're just a little nub right there that you press. But it's kind of like a malleable press. It's not a solid click like usual Xbox controllers are, and it's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. And there's the USB-C up there. Headphone jack down at the bottom. I didn't mention this, but I'm going to try and play the finals with this tonight. And we're going to see how it goes. Okay. The D-pad, I kind of like the minimalist style of this D-pad, and it actually feels pretty good. It's just like prelim controller for the finals. Yeah, something like that. The overall feel of it is honestly a little cheap. Some buttons and things feel better than others. These back triggers feel really cheap. I do like how the shoulder buttons feel, though. The face buttons feel a little off, too. But I think the sticks and D-pad feel really nice so far. Okay. Yeah, and this whole thing is a giant Xbox button. I can click this down. But it's not plugged in, and it's a wired controller, so it's not doing anything right now, but that's pretty crazy. But like when you think about it, like that was just a nothing in the middle of the controller originally. It didn't serve any purpose, just had a giant Xbox logo in it. But alright, let me get the cord out. It's surprisingly light too for how big it is. Like that kind of that's more like lending itself to the cheapness value. I don't know. You almost have to hold it in a weird way on this side because of where the stick is anyway. You can't... Yeah, not quite as ergonomic as it would. But I was concerned about my hands not even fitting around it, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's going to get a little difficult maybe pressing the black and white buttons up here. But, it's usable. It's usable. It just says Duke. Duke of Earl. Duke of Earl. The cord is green. That's the color that Xbox stuff is sometimes, and it's like the it's what, like stitched or the like textured? What do you call this? You call that something like fiber look to it, which I think is just better quality. I'm blown away how fucking deep this box is, chat. Look. Look how fucking deep it is. To fit that massive controller in it. Okay. Alright. And maybe I look out and this USB-C controller works better for charging my wireless controllers too. I kind of ran into that where like the because for Switch I use that PDP controller, which is a wired controller with a detachable USB-C cable, and for a while I was just using that for a charging cable too because it's just so long, and it's good for that. And so being a green cord also just helps distinguish it in general. So what I'm gonna do, I need to plug this into my system. I purposely waited on turning the system on, so there's going to be a bit of delay in migrating over to that as well. But I want to try and capture the startup screen that the controller's supposed to have, because I'm sure you'd all love to see that. So let me get this plugged in and see real quick. It's a slightly shorter cord than I'd like, but it'll still work. It'll still work with the range I'm at. And it's still a little curled up with how it was packaged, but I can stretch it out a little bit too. Alright. Okay. Oop. I'm going to attempt to turn the system on. Let's see what we get. Oh. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, it's worth having just for that. Like, that's insanely cool. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, cord is in. Yeah. This D-pad is actually really, really nice. I really like it. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it, but it feels really good. I'm a little concerned about the face buttons and the like. We're gonna see how different sensitivity feels and everything with this game. We'll see. Fire's asking if the controller itself can run Doom. That would be amazing. It probably can. It probably can. I'd like to think this has a leg up on a pregnancy test in terms of running Doom. Alright. There's probably a way. There's probably a way. Alright. System is on. Let me get my earbuds out and I will switch over. Even if it's not going to be good for this particular game, like the novelty of it and getting to use it for older Xbox games is going to be fantastic. I don't know if this is a great game to test it out on first, but... Alright. Let me switch back over. Oh, I'm getting a bit of static in the earbuds, which I find interesting. But I want to say the Octa did that a little bit, so that's not too crazy. Alright, let me go ahead and switch over. I need to pay very close attention to what face buttons I press, because they're on a much steeper angle than they normally are. It's like we're used to them in like a diamond shape. It's almost like 2 rows. Okay, so I was just going to remark, it's really weird just having to press that giant button, but when I pressed it, it played the animation again, and I hope that didn't mean the controller had connection issues. But I'll go ahead and do this, even though the game doesn't... Hey, okay, thank you. The black and white buttons by the face buttons are basically LB and RB, so are they... Yeah, they're organized in the same way, so black, which is on the right, is RB, and then white, which is on the left, is LB. That works well enough. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to try that out because I hadn't done anything with them yet. So I've got a nice little shortcut if for some reason I don't want to press those shoulder buttons, but I do like the shoulder buttons. It's almost like could have like well, in some games that's like a grenade shortcut and stuff, but not really in this one. And we're just gonna jump. I forgot that I was going to go into practice range to mess with sensitivity and stuff, but we've already wasted enough time. I was partially going to do that to, like, show you my builds and stuff, too, and I kind of just did that on the menu, which is why I didn't do it. Alright. Everyone look, the Chinals, we made it! Clicking the sticks down feels really good. I'll say that. I don't know, just like the bulk and like different way we have to hold the controller down is the weird thing. Oop. Frames? 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 Why frames? There we go. Winched. Oh, okay. But that's why the winch is good. Okay. I can still read the shoulder. There's a larger travel distance. Whoop. Oh, they're so okay. All right. Ah! Okay. There's much more of a travel distance between triggers and shoulder buttons, but it's still reachable. I was a little concerned about that. I could, like, double finger it up there, like a lot of people do, but that's never really been what I do. Alright. I am instinctively going for the correct face buttons, though, which is good. I was concerned about that, because they are on a slightly larger angle. Did I not sprint? There we go. I was trying to just be attentive for where their killer went, but... Okay. Turning and everything actually feels really good. I was concerned initially with, like, rotating my character in the menu. It didn't seem like there was much of a dead zone with the controller. I feel like I'm snapping to someone over there, but I didn't really see anything. But yeah, I don't know, the sticks feel pretty nice. Pretty smooth. Oh, that went a little too far, but it's in front, so... Oh, I winched him. Oh! 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 There you go. Smart. I winched them into your gas, and your gas killed them. You're welcome. We got team wiped, but... Oh, wait. Wait, I think we got it. We got it! Let's go! Let's go. Good stuff. Chinals. First cash out on the first game that's on the first, or that's on the new map. Fortune favors us this night. But now the dead go boom. The sound coming through the headphone jack seems a little... I don't know if tinny is the right word, but, like, the mix is a little shallow. Where are they? I have a feeling they're behind us, too. And I should look there. Okay. Okay. Checking the Checking the responsiveness of the triggers, and, like, I don't have to press that far down. I'm pressing, like, maybe a fifth of the way down, and it's responding. They just still feel a little cheap, but everything's working just fine. Okay. It feels so different playing with this giant controller. But, it doesn't feel bad, it's just different. Yeah, we brought it down to this one. Hey! Don't you hurt... There we go. Okay. They brought it down. Whoa! Smar's down again. It's not ours right now anyway. Okay, let's go. From the depths to the top, the king. I needed to do gadget damage. Folks, misery loves company. The king shield engaged. There you go. Dome shield correctly. Holy shit! Oh my god. Bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fuck. God damn, Smar's a higher level than I am. Jeez. Holy shit. Fucking cinema. Great. I don't even think he needed that dome shield, but I just threw it down anyway. Was winching plenty of people, but didn't get a chance to do it with the objective. But, well, it can only go downhill from here. Yeah, this new ranking system, well, it's from, like, last season, I think, but it's a little interpretive. Alright. So the reach to, like, the X button on this controller has been great. I was concerned about that, and that one's good. The reach to Y is, like, the furthest away button. And, it's a little, that's why I've been, like, meleeing Smar's trophy instead of starting the revive. It's because I'm hitting B instead of Y. But, that's been the only real issue so far. I finally did what I tend to do with a lot of things, honestly, but especially with controllers, I like to hold them sideways as if they were a gun. And, like, reload them. So I finally just did that with this, and it's almost like holding an assault rifle. Like, it's so fucking big. Oh my god. This thing is crazy. I love it. Okay. Are you ready? I really do love this D-pad. It is so responsive. Uh-oh. Right. Decent tracking, but... Oh! Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I got the other one. I think... Alright, we should probably not stay around here. Oh, oh, okay. Alright, getting a little bit better with hitting the Y button.
Priority boarding for the jet setters. They have started our first cash out.
Okay. This one... Oh, they didn't go for... Oh, does this one not have high rise? Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it might actually be better to come at it from the top here. A little too high up. Oh, and they just dropped it. Okay. 1 second thought. There was goo right here. Where'd the goo go? Ah, shit. Oh my... Did they just hit me directly with a pyronade? Shit! Oh, that worked out. Okay. Alright, you got respawned. Alright. I bought enough time. I was trying to get closer for revive, but didn't work out. Yeah, I don't think you're getting the best sound quality through this audio jack, but it's definitely serviceable. I can hear everything just fine. It's just the quality is noticeably different. Ooh. Oh my god. What the hell? They're so accurate with those. I'm getting kills, though. It's going okay with the aim and everything. I feel like I'm tracking people decently well. Oh, okay. I specifically said, but alright. Okay, hold on, hold on. I have whoever this is. Woo! Oh, they finished them, okay. Oh no, thermal war, oh shit! 5 seconds. I don't know how I shot. Did I hit the trigger on accident? Oh, it's dropped. Fuck. Well, no, because... Oh, okay. Man. Oh no, 11 was the least amount of deaths? Oh no. Damn, they were only a 9, and they popped off. 19 eliminations? Holy. But yeah, I was on a tear right there at the end. I was clearing everybody out, but it just wasn't fast enough. Impressive. Wow, so all we have to do is arm it, and then it's gone. Interesting. Whoa! There you go. Pimp chimpin'. Someone just asked, yeah, someone just asked for a revive. Let me see. Alright, well, you asked for a revive. Now they grab me. Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay. Decent tracking, I'm just not controlling the recoil very well. That's a teammate. Oh, the objective is right here, though, that's why. Thermal bore up top. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Holy shit! There you go. They spammed the things. They were pretty damn... It was pretty damn close. Oh, they tried to hit me with that vanishing bomb, I think. Didn't quite get me. Sir, are you okay? I guess not. Whoa! Hey! Good old AK. Alright, we're dropping a little bit. Oh no! They got me. I'm too... No way. No way! What happened? What the hell? I'm clobbering him. Somebody stop me. Yeah, jeez. I got to 10! I have the most kills in the entire lobby right now. What is happening? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh god, goo. Oh, life-saving goo. I'm so low. The fire took me out. Fuck. Oh man. Alright.
What a stand from the defenders. They held their
Dang.
ground. Absolute class under pressure.
This is, dare I say, the coolest controller I think I've ever owned. The whole screen and everything in the center of it, like, man, when I first wanted this specific controller, I did not know it did that. It wasn't until, like, when I recently looked at it and just, like, looked at the page closer, it was like, wait, that's a screen? What the fuck? It's insanely cool. It could feel, like, a little bit more high quality, but it's... Everything is working, and working well, I would say. Someone just destroyed... Wait! There we go. Oh no! 2 more showed up after that. Oh shit. I think they just revived too. No? Or maybe they just... Gotcha. Sweet, we got another one. Oh, this one's going way better, I think. Although the last one was obviously the hardest. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. They knew it was Joe. Whoa! Oh, come on. They're both low. Yeah! Okay, I can definitely get some revives going. I didn't open that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. It's fine. Did I get... No, I didn't. Okay. Someone else got him. That's fine. I'm doing things. For sure. Oh, someone has no combat score. What are they doing? Gonna destroy your orb. You can no longer ponder it. Oh, so close. Yep, I'm finishing you. Get it. I don't have any shield stuff, unfortunately. Stop that. There you go. Let me see if I can get this res. There you go. Just for the sake of time. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. Woo! No, 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 no! Okay. Oh my god. They got him. Oh, everyone's going down. What's happening? It don't matter.
Congratulations to the attackers. They've done it again. Performance from start to finish.
Hell yes! Warder. I didn't stand out in any particular way, but... Hey, support score from Smar. Alright. Let's go. Someone got 25 elims. Holy shit. My issue with Power Shift. Just like, if you're not on like the highest platform the game has to offer, then you're just not contributing to anything. There we go. Vampiro. Oh. I liked his match against Pentagon. Oh man, so close. I at least have a limit elim now. I would like the fire to go away because the fire is concerning. All right, that was perfect timing. I would like to. Oh, I actually wanted. Oh, okay. Well, this side has goo on it, which might end up hurting us more than helping us if they take it back. Okay. And that was smart. Great. Alright, we should have this. We should be far enough ahead. Oh! Oh, shit. Are they still down there? Yeah, there's no way. Okay. You got score shredded? Oh. Woo. Someone had the Tanuki pats. The belly pats. I heard them. I'm not using those. Because I'm ninja. So, it plays that animation on the Xbox button every time you press it, and I feel like that's a little excessive. I don't know if it needs to do that. Maybe just startup wasn't enough. But I already did that. Nope, I didn't, because it didn't give me Game Pass game. Never mind. Okay. Go ahead and unplug it. Oh. That cord was in there. But, just want to spend a moment of reflection with this controller here. This is a really cool controller. It's going to be really good to just keep plugged into my system and just use as like a regular controller, I think. It'll work better than my Octa for that because it has 2 sticks and all the buttons I would need for everything. And because it's a detachable, I could almost just use it where, like, just plug it into the system, like, when I need it. And if I want to use another controller, just unplug this controller and see if the new fancy green cord will work well for charging stuff. That's something to try, too. But yeah, this is, like... We'll see about how long-term use and stuff works, but it's got like Hall effect sticks and everything, so durability and longevity should be pretty good compared to most things. I at least don't have to worry about stick drift and stuff like that, so that's great. For right now, I'd give this controller about like a 9 out of 10. There are some things that could feel a little bit better. Everything's working though, and it's just... Like, if for some reason you don't like the feel of it, it's still just a really cool collector's item to have. I really like this thing. And I'm so glad I was able to get one. So big thanks to Adis, who came around this holiday season. Was willing to get me this, even though it was it wasn't too bad, especially as far as like how some controllers go these days. It was just outside of my budget with limited funds. It was only like I want to say like $55 is what it was at. Especially since this was supposedly limited edition and it's maybe hard to find. It like honestly could be way worse. Considering I probably paid like over 100 for that Xenoblade Switch Pro controller. Like could do a lot worse, but this is pretty damn nice for what it's offering. I can't wait to play some like OG Xbox games with this to get that original feel. And with the 6 button setup over here, I do want to like remap the controls and see how viable it is for Killer Instinct. The buttons aren't micro switches or anything like the Octa is, so it might not be as viable for that, but that's something fun I want to experiment with, because if this can be used for Killer Instinct as well, then I can literally play this for everything, or like use this for everything. Can even use it on PC and stuff with because I mean it's got like the Windows 10 compatibility, obviously. So I can basically play anything I want with this, and it's awesome. Um, really cool. Perhaps one of the coolest controllers I can possibly own. With the whole screen in the middle, like they didn't have to go that hard, but that's like an insanely cool thing. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I know for the original Duke Xbox controllers, there were like some ports in here where you could put something, and I don't really know what those were. I don't know if they had like memory cards plug into the controller or something. I don't know what the setup was for that, but that's missing here because why would you still do that? Um, but they they chose to just close off that up there. But yeah, really awesome.